Yo, guys, this is Marco with Picks in Motion. I told you that NBA was live last night. We absolutely destroyed it across the boards. We are up 6.3 units. We kept it a little bit tight, but we'll get into that right now. We banged in 3-1 on our straight bets. We went 1-1 on our 3-man, and we banged in our huge 1-unit banger on the 2-man. We always like to do 1 units on the 2-man. We just have a sweet spot for this 2-man, especially when Chalkboard is giving us such great odds. You cannot deny what we get over there at that 3.1, 2.9 payout. But let's look at this across the board. I pulled down the units just a touch. We were going to put 4 units at risk across the board. That would be $200. We do $50 for 1 unit. Now I pulled some bets down to $25. We did a couple half units on all the straight bets. So we got that 1.0 plus on the straight bets. 1-1 was a wash basically, and then 2-0. So you just kicked out +1 right there. We hit our 1 unit 2-man at 2.9 times. So that's 2.9 units. And then we hit our 3-man at a half a unit, banging that in at 4.95. So that only gave us 2.5 units if you really look at it, because like I said, I'm doing $25 on that 3-man instead of our normal 50. But we're pulling up all the units, add them all up. We got 6.3 units. At our $50 better range, which is what we did last night, we just brought some down to half a unit bets. We're walking away with a $315 profit. If we did 1 unit across the board, it would have been absolutely insane, but we did not, because I want to keep our bankroll. I want to keep things responsible. We only put $200 at risk to win $315. If we do not hit these bets and we go 1 unit across the board on all of these bets, we are down a lot of money. We got to try and be responsible, and we got to keep it tight. But I'm so hyped for what we've been doing here. If you've been tracking us for the last week, it's been absolutely insane. You cannot deny what the team has been pulling off here. You guys got a link up on the NFL special we put out last night. We have loads of prop bets over there. I even gave a little VIP play on there. Don't tell anyone. But looking at the grand scheme of last night, we went with C.J. McCollum over 15.5 points and Sadiq Bey over 13.5 points. We had that was our 2-man lock at 1 unit. I was all over those 2 guys, and then we put a half a unit on each of their straight bets, cashing that right down the line. And then I went with Cam Spencer, half a unit bet at +104. +104, baby. I'm not scared of the plus money. Over 14.5 points. I was all over his play right there. That was one of my link ups. And then you put it in that 3-man we had above, and you are getting the 4.95 payout. Wish we put the unit on it, but we didn't. And I'm going to keep saying, guys, just stick with the program. We'll do a little bit here and a little bit there. I know when to attack. We put out plenty of plays out there last night. There's no reason to put that much money at risk. We kept it tight. We only put $200 at risk, and we're walking away with $315 in the bank. How can you not get into the groove of our 2-man theory that we've been doing? We like to do our 2-man and plenty of bonuses on the back end. We've been adding a little bit of half unit straight bets recently, so it's been really great to dabble. We went 7-0 last Sunday. We killed it on opening 2 days here, hitting 2-2-men. We're banging in this 2-man and 3-man last night, plus all those straight bets. I got an NBA video coming out for you guys tomorrow. I promise, even though it's all about the NFL, I need to stick with the program with you guys, and I will keep grinding and finding out what we need to attack. Today, it is Saturday the 24th. I'm giving you only a 2-man, no bonus play, no nothing. On Twitter, we're going to give you a 2-pick parlay on the 3 o'clock game when it comes to Philadelphia and the Knicks. Just something a little sweet, I cannot deny, at a plus money when you put these 2 player props together. So we're just going to link up over there at Picks in Motion on Twitter, right above my head, or on X, however you want to say it. We got tons of little gems over there, but let's just lock in on this 2-man, and we'll get to everything else on the other side. So let's pop right here. I'm going straight up bully ball. We're going Jared Allen, points and rebounds over 21.5. All of my projections are showing 26 to 27, which he's done plenty of times here and going right over this. But when it comes to Orlando, the Orlando Magic. They are not the same team right now. They are beat up from that international trip. They do not have their legs. And Jared Allen with that big body is coming in there to take all these rebounds up. We're going skyrocketing off the rebounds, okay? When you look at his minutes, you see it's well above what we need. And we believe that it's just straight up bully time. All of our analytics are showing 25 today. When it goes to the center position over here, you see it's half and half. You could say Orlando Magic, they're a tough little scrappy team, but they don't have it in them these next couple days until they really get the rest they need. I'm loving this over 21.5. We're going to put a half a unit bet on it and get it into our 2-man at our full 1-unit play. And talking about our 2-man, we're going Lauri Markkanen. Okay, points and rebounds under 35.5. The Utah Jazz have been playing different ball ever since this guy got sick. And if he got any sickness that we all got these last month or so, you know he's not normal. Even after 10 days rest, 12 days rest, it does not matter. When it comes to the Miami, they slow play everything, and you just are never able to really catch up. I don't think there's going to be crazy flow here. The Utah Jazz don't need him to compete in this game, which they've shown the last 10 games. They have been on fire. I've been watching them. We won 2 prop bets on 2 other players this past week, so I'm all over the Utah Jazz. I've been saying they're playing ball like they've been with kids again, and they don't need this guy out there. So if you look on the minutes, he's not going to hit these minutes. He's not. He's going to be sinking down. Maybe we'll see like a 26 or 25 minutes. They have this number skyrocket high. I don't know why. Maybe we're going to be the only ones betting on this under. I don't care. We're going under. Points and rebounds, our projections are showing 26, if that. We loving this play. We get our half unit bet out there and our 1 unit on the back end for our 2-man. You cannot deny this 3.1 payout, okay, on chalkboard. You guys got to lock in and link up with Twitter on us. Give us that VIP. Buy one, get one free. The first week is on us, and if you guys want to stay, you stay. And not, we're 2-0 on the VIP plays, but we do pump up the units a little bit more over there. So you guys just got to decide what you want to do. We got the free subscription, hit that, and then give us that 1 week of VIP. It's on us, and then you decide whether you want to stay or not. Don't forget about the NFL special show. We went 7-0 on our last NFL show, and we're going to continue the streak right here, right now. I was breaking everyone's chops that we need true data coming through here. We need every ounce of everything that we could get because we have this NFL streak alive. I'm looking to go undefeated in the NFL all the way to the Super Bowl. So you guys got to ride with us and ride here with the team at Picks in Motion. Enjoy your Saturday. I'll catch you guys Sunday. We're putting out a 2-man on Sunday. I will be here. I will give you this video. It doesn't matter that the NFL is on. I need to keep this NBA hot streak going. Link up with us, guys. We appreciate the support. Give us a follow down below. Give us a like or a comment. I'm here to interact with you. We are here to interact with you. Enjoy your day and get ready for that snowstorm coming up here all over the United States, you can maybe say, but I'm in the Northeast, so you know it's coming. And don't worry, we're ready because we're born for this.